My view on the situation of the drivers using bad language in podium interviews, I do think it's not acceptable, to be honest, but Kimi Räikkönen always uses it for like a bit of a laugh, but still, it's still not acceptable time to be saying that sort of language on air, and especially if younger people are watching it, like if a child was a fan of it, if they had that, that would be unacceptable, and I do think it's right that they have been warned about using it on the podium, so I don't think at all they should be using it. Well, really, I'm not sure what to really say about Tony Fernandez stepping down from his team principal role, but he is a very busy man, to be honest, because he owns the Caterham team and he was the team principal, and he also owns Queen Park's Rangers, the Premier League team, so it he needs to have the time to organise those things and that, like the club and the F1 team. So that's what. So I think it was right for him to step down, to be honest. And with Cyril Abiteboul to take over now, and it'd be nice to see a fresh face now being the team principal. I do think it is fair for teams to use the opportunity for testing parts in car development over the purpose of the test to develop F1 drivers of the future, because you need to do it sometimes because they need to know who will be stepping up into the teams in the future of time, and if there will be any young faces coming into the motorsport. So I do think it's right that they do it, but I'm surprised they're using Gary Paffett because he has been at McLaren for a very long term and time, and it is time that they use like more fresh face, younger guy, and that the younger people get more of a chance and an opportunity. But people may have different views to it, but I agree with it, to be honest. Well, what could I say about Austin? I'm looking very, very excited to it now, and it's not very long to go. And it will be the first time on the Formula One calendar since Indianapolis in 2007. So I'm looking forward to seeing a US Grand Prix. My initial thoughts on the location is good. I like Texas as a place, and it's got quite a Western theme to it. And I think that is a fantastic place to have it, and the track looks really awesome, and it's got a lot of fast corners. Apparently so the fast corner, the longest corner of them all, is 188 mile an hour, and the long bend and that's got few corners but straight, you can go about 185 mile an hour. So that's really fast, and it'd just be such an epic Grand Prix to watch. And I'm just looking forward to the event now. It's just not long to go. Practice on Friday, the qualifying on Saturday, and then the race on Sunday. So that'd be all great. So bring on Austin.